OK Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. Now the starting group for the visitors. Steven Adams out there with LeBron James. Then there's C.J. McCollum. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Sabonis in at the center position. And for the Warriors, Nikola Jokic is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Doncic in at point guard. Adams grabs the miss. In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC, the first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, B.A. Well, I mean, Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You, too, can become an NBA player.
Now here's Tatum. Here's Doncic. Pass to Jokic. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Such a powerfully built man. I mean, Jokic seems to just brush off the foul from the opposition.
Ja Morant, he's checked in for Doncic. Here's McCollum. Now Curry, back to McCollum. The three, buries it from three.
Hasn't seen a three he doesn't like. CJ takes a ton of them.
Morant against Curry. Here's Morant. He's closely guarded. First shot won't go. McCollum pass to Sabonis. James with the ball. And Jokic picks him up defensively. James can't get it to go. Here's Morant. There's the drive. And then Morant with the dunk.
The quickness of Ja Morant is what makes his drives deadly. Where did he go?
Curry against Morant. Shot from the wing. Yep, that one goes. Curry's got 5 now.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
An explosive offensive force. When Booker has the chance to slam it, he takes full advantage.
Curry finds James. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And slam dunk by James.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Now here's Jokic. From outside, off the mark. Morant against James. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Ja Morant picks one up.
And once LeBron gets the ball in the painted area, the force he plays with, it's hard not to foul him.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from James. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Morant against Curry. Tatum from long range. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. Sabonis, the pass to McCollum. Fires the three. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Tatum. Will it go? Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Unbelievable. You talk about players who have transformed this league. Giannis is at the top of that list. Just a tremendous pass right there.
So both teams changing it up here. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. Here's George. Here he goes. Oh, and the dunk by George.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And the shot goes.
What an effort from Curry in the paint, not letting anything hold him back.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
Now here's George. Here's Carr. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
George against Paul. Oh, George with a steal. And the jam by George.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Curry's shot is off. 51 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Puts it up from the high post. And Grant gets it to go.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Paul. Here's Embiid. The kick to Durant to halt the run. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 4 rebounds now. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Grant. And the shot's good.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Curry from deep three-point land. Offline with a 3. Now George. And he converts the layup. George has got 6 points.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. And so it's Kansas City looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
They've got Luka Doncic. Ja Morant is out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Nikola Jokic. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the power forward position. Morant against Curry. Here's Jokic. The shot no good. Nice D from Sabonis. And for the Warriors, Devin Booker out there with Ja Morant. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Jokic in it to 5. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
That's a do it to him.
They've got C.J. McCollum. He's out there with Stephen Curry. And it's James in at the small forward position. Antetokounmpo, a screen on McCollum. Booker no good. McCollum outside. Up top, Sabonis. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. And Curry throws it down.
Get up, Mr. Curry. Forget the 3 ball. Show him you can dunk it.
Curry's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul. Scotty Barnes checked in for Stephen Curry.
Checking in for the away team, Scotty Barnes.
Here's Morant. McCollum pulls it in. Morant's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. And C.J. McCollum getting more on-ball action after his move away from Portland, Grant.
And McCollum has showed that's where he's best. Great at breaking down defenders and setting up others. He looks very natural as the primary playmaker.
Here's Doncic for 3. Booker. James with the rebound. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Driving in. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
Add that one to LeBron's highlight reel. How about the creativity in midair?
So it's the home team now. In the second quarter, held scoreless. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And it's Morant missing. Their offense has really come together, Grant.
It really has. And the points are adding up.
The 3 from Barnes. Drains the triple. Barnes has got 5.
I'll say this. If Barnes' range extends to there, watch out.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
For 3, McCollum sinks the tray. He's got 9.
Such a talented offensive player. CJ is dangerous from deep.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Outside Tatum. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
The drive by Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
It's so good to watch Grant do his thing on offense. He loves leaping up and dropping the hammer.
1:36 left in the second quarter. Paul against George. Oh, Adams with the block. Outside Paul. There's Tatum with the 3. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
George passes to Grant. Nails it from beyond the arc.
They've settled into this game. You can see the offense is on fire.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
Here's Barnes. Oh, my goodness!
Watch out!
And he goes in for the dunk.
Hello, Scotty Barnes throws it down. Okay, young fella.
Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Pass to George. Fades and shoots. Count the basket. George has got 8 points.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Here's Curry. Embiid with it. To stop the run. Oh, Adams with the block.
That's the length of Adams, but also the good instincts defensively.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Both teams deciding to change it up. DeRozan outside. Clock at 6. There's a screen. Here's Tatum. Oh, the stop.
Nice defensive reflexes from Jeremy Grant. Able to get in there and throw off that shot.
Stephen Curry.
Boy, what a run. The points just piling up, Grant.
Hey, whatever they discovered here, it's working for them.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. There's 14 seconds left in the first half. Here's Tatum. And no good. Hey, great D that time from Grant. He got it off in time. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer.
They already had the momentum going to the break. Now they've got even more of it.
It's been all... And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. One of the stories here, Jeremy Grant. Man, is he getting it done today.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Jason Tatum out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. And that's the group for Monty Williams as we begin the second half.
The pure stroke of Curry. It's beautiful to watch from outside the arc.
Booker, the pass to Morant. Oh, they get a hand on it. Curry with a steal. For three, James. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
My shooting off with LeBron a little bit, ain't gonna lie.
Back to Antetokounmpo. To the paint. Jokic. And Jokic.
That was a cheap ass shot.
Doesn't get any easier than this. Just give Jokic the ball, and he'll take care of the rest.
Morant against Curry. Fade away. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's foul number 2 for him. Doncic is checked in for Jason Tatum.
For your home team, Luka Doncic.
Here's Booker. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in.
A versatile scorer. At 6'5", Booker has enough size to make plays in the painted area.
Curry against Morant. The three is up. Curry, that's good. Curry's got 9 points now in the second half.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Here's Booker, and he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Booker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Get on Curry.
Here's Curry. And he makes it on the layup.
Steph makes it look so easy. One of the most efficient offensive players ever.
Now here's Morant.
Applying some pressure with that full court defense.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Here we go, one-on-one. Curry against Morant. The three, and Curry is good for 3. Curry's got 21 points in the game.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Doncic has got 5 now.
Great vision by John Morant. Has the passing talent to average double-digit assists.
A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
McCollum against Booker. Pass to Jokic. Fades. Shot clock at 6. Jacks up at 3. Booker can't get it to go. Here's McCollum, and McCollum slams it in.
A rare dunk from CJ, showing off his hops.
McCollum's gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field. Jokic passes to Morant. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
McCollum against Booker. There's 49 seconds left in the third.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. McCollum's gone 5 of 6 in field goal attempts tonight. Morant against Curry. Doncic passes to Jokic. Oh, Sabonis with a block. And he's going for the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play. Antetokounmpo. Deflected, and they recover it. Now Booker. McCollum defends. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Second shot opportunity. It's stolen by James. And here's Curry for 3. Sinks it from distance. Curry's got 17 now, just in the second half.
I mean, a pull-up Jay, that is awesome to get a chance to see him on the floor, stopping on a dime, and pulling up.
And so it's Kansas City, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. We'll be right back after this word. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Here's Paul. Oh, George with a steal. We've got Steven Adams. And it's O'Neal in at the 5, roaming the paint. George's shot is good.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
George has gotten all but 1 to fall. He's 5 of 6 now. Here's Paul. And that one hits the back iron. Here's Iverson. Boom! He jams it straight down.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
James outside. The 3 ball. Sends it home from 3-point land.
3 points.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Curry passes to Paul. James outside. And again, another missed shot.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
Knocks down the triple.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
And Paul gets it to go.
A slick move by CP3. He really keeps the ball so low to the ground when he's dribbling, so the defense has no shot at getting it.
George passes to Giddey. Off target from outside.
Uncontested look.
Can't sue him for it.
He's money from there.
Curry, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
For three, George. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
4th quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. James, right side. The kick out, Curry. This one for 3. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Iverson. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for DeRozan.
Allen Iverson at the line for.
Paul with it. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Durant, no good. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's George.
Oh, did you see that?
Finish!
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. 1:56 left in the 4th quarter. George with a steal. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
James outside. Up top, Durant. Back to James. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Curry. The D's right on him. Oh, Adams with the block. George outside. .103 left in the 4th. And that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Away team foul.
James is checked in for Kansas City. C.J. McCollum comes in for George.
Substitution on the court.
McCollum against Paul. Oh, Adams with the block. Here's Carr. Here's James. And that one drops.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
To the inside. And Embiid throws it down.
Good work by Curry moving the ball. He has a good eye for those openings.
It's James on the wing. And it's James with the jam.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist from Paul.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Away team foul. LeBron James. First personal foul. Shooting for the
First one falls for him.
An experienced veteran in this league, Chris Paul offers valuable insight both on and off the floor.
James outside from deep. No good. And so the road team gets the W in this one.